Hey guys, Paul Burt, Backyard Engineering back again. Right, so a little bit of an update on these Ford Consul headlight bezels. If I can just turn the camera around, around the camera goes. So I have skimmed out the rear edge. Now I had a hell of an issue trying to mount this on my lathe to do this job. So I can do it better next time, now that I know where I went wrong. But yes, I couldn't get this in my lathe because of the overhang. So basically I had it sat off and then it was like this on the lathe. So I used that to skim it flat. Then I had issues trying to get into the center. So what I ended up doing was borrowing a chuck from my buddy off my old lathe, which sits in the middle. So I expanded that out to hold it, and then I put that chuck in my lathe, and then I just skimmed it out. But as you can see, I've got a thick edge there and a thin edge there, so obviously I wasn't in the center, but I mean this is just an experiment until I can get hold of some sodium silicate sand. So as you can see, smooth that one off, took a cast of it, and this is the semi-final result, because I've still got scratches from the grinder and I've still got small inclusions, but I just wanted to see how this would work out, and I think it's come out none too bad. It's not the worst, it's not the best. It's come out with a nice shine, nice and smooth. I'd say you could actually get that a lot shinier yet. And it obviously weighs about twice as much as an original because it's obviously got a lot of excess on there. Now, I can get this into the mill and take off all this extra, but then I've got to find some way of holding it in to do that on the mill. Thinking about it, I can probably do it the same way again by putting the mini floor jaw in there to grip it flat, and then bolt the mini floor jaw to the mill table, and then bosh, I can do that. But yes, for the time being, until I can grab some liquid sodium silicate off eBay, that is the finished item, because I'm probably just going to end up cutting this one down and remelting it. Shame really, isn't it, cutting that down and remelting it? It's a cool item. And that's the camera turned back round. Yeah, so if you want anything made, give me a shout. Either message me on here, YouTube, or you can send me an email, which is Paul Escobar. Yes, Paul Escobar at gmail.com. Everyone says Paul, Pawl. How does that work out? Well, everybody since I've been 16 has been calling me Paul because that's my brother's name. And it just stuck. And I didn't want to have the exact same name as my brother, so I spelt it Pawl. Now I get people asking me, is Pavel there or Powell? I'm thinking, no, it's Paul. Yeah, exactly the same as a pole inside a ratchet. Yeah, the little gubbin that stops the ratchet from coming back. It's called a pole. And yes, so it's Paul. Yeah. And Escobar is because I was looking for an email address at the time, because I needed an email address, and I happened to have Pablo's Millions on the TV at the time, so I thought Paul Escobar, that'll do. And it stuck. So yes, you either at Paul Escobar at gmail.com, PAWLESCOBAR at gmail.com, or hit me up on here. Or if you're really desperate, you can try finding me on Facebook. You can hardly miss me. I've had a few accounts, so it's the one with Ludo from the Labyrinth. Smell. Yes, Ludo. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot coming up in the very near future. I'm going to do a set of Manta 400 alloys in the next couple of days. I'm off to go and buy a set of 15-inch jag pepper pots this evening to cut up and use. So yes, there will be a lot more content. Oh, it's like one of those mirrors, you know, where you see the person in the person and the person in the person. I can see my phone and my glasses. Yeah, you know this. You know this. You're all on the channel. Yep. The white balance on this video is garbage, isn't it? It's just backwards and forwards and up and down. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and I shall catch you all on the flip side, people. Laters! Bye!